So it's actually Ingram who will jump it up with Lopez, the former teammates, and Lopez wins the tip for Milwaukee. Bucks have won 6 straight games as Lopez finishes in close.
You invert Brook down to the post and try to take advantage of their small size up front as LeBron makes a 3. But this is a hard-driving Milwaukee team.
Ingram, nice touch for Brandon Ingram. Did it well this year, a career-high 40%. Bledsoe muscles in, finishes in the foul. And another brick.
That's been an issue all season, right? The lack of shooting for the Lakers.
Antetokounmpo slides in for the lay.
And then a missed 3.
James with Rondo again being left alone on the wing. He's going to try another. That one drops. Time to operate for Milwaukee. Connaughton, very poised with the shot clock fading.
No question.
Mirotic just into the game, slips the double, kicks it out. There's Lopez on a 3.
So his first open look, and it comes sort of as the ball is coming up quickly. They're trying to make things happen, and Luke, I believe, going to use a timeout here. That puts Luke in a bind. In the last couple of games, he's decided, okay, I'm downsizing, as Middleton gets another 3.
18-14, Milwaukee in front. Middleton with 6 points in this first. James to the rack on a gorgeous feed from Ingram.
21 years old, 3rd year in the league, been under a lot of pressure.
Middleton, the smooth stroke.
And those are the 3s that this team loves, right? Those 3s from the top of the key and beyond.
Ingram trying to take it to him, and does. Brandon Ingram. Giannis and Brogdon. James draws 2, finds Muscala. Good look for him, and he connects.
And that's what Muscala can give you from the front court.
Here is Ingram spinning around Mirotic to the reverse. Oh, that was gorgeous and tenacious. Brogdon on the other end with a reverse of his own.
But big-time answer by Malcolm Brogdon. 2-for-1
opportunity here for Milwaukee. Each team with a foul to give. Snell left alone, and Brogdon saw it the whole way.
Yeah, I think you got to take a lot of individual pride on Brandon. He's playing really well right now. And he hit some tough shots, contested.
Now, this is a guy who's a second-round pick, Rod.
Antetokounmpo gets fouled and flips it in, going to the rack. And a chance for a 3-point play.
Been bothered a little bit by some knee issues.
Lopez buries the long triple. 3 games in back of the Clippers and Spurs, who are in the 7th and 8th spot in the Western Conference playoff race. Another 3 for Rondo. That one goes in. Tried to get it around McGee, could not. Rondo finds Caldwell Pope in the corner on a 3. He loves or hates, which is a Friday staple. Rondo gets another 3, and this one goes in as well. But talking about how the Lakers... Ingram had 12 in the first. Rondo gets in close and manipulates the window perfectly. 11 points for Rondo, who Luke Walton told his source he had to insert him in the starting lineup. Felt like they needed something to break their skid as Mirotic answers with a 3, and then Snell comes up with a steal. Bledsoe lays it in. Rondo ahead to James. Kuzma on the move, lays it in, plus the foul.
Great job by the Lakers to push tempo.
Next up after MJ, it'll be Kobe. Although that's about 1,500 more points as Lopez.
That'll get you some equity with your guys, won't it?
Certainly will, and it certainly did with Giannis as Kuzma slides it in off the pass. There's that length again, that time being used on the glass.
Do you see the reach I'm talking about? That is incredible.
Kuzma can't finish, but James most certainly can. Lopez and Bledsoe the others. James given space, buries the jumper. A 10-0 Lakers run. Biggest lead of the game for Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo swims in and softly lays. 14-3 all-time in head-to-head matchups against Antetokounmpo. James evades one, dishes out. Bullock connects on the Kuzma just able to snare it. Right back to James. The no look to Ingram. His jumper is good. Exactly what you're talking about.
You want to talk about smart and tough? That's Brogdon in a nutshell.
Antetokounmpo didn't need to dunk it. That was also his first attempt from deep. Bledsoe jitters in the lane and finishes over Rondo. May have taken a shot to the face. Long two for Giannis. Bledsoe nearly got to another one. Here comes Ingram to the rack. Oh, hold on! Backing it up. Shot clock at 5. James looking for a runway. Got hit. Finishes. And the foul.
And does his performance, if he sustains this, change the equation for the Anthony Davis sweepstakes?
Bledsoe lays it in. That's something interesting and worth diving into.
But I wonder how much of what we've seen from LeBron throughout the course of this year is about that groin injury, because the point of helping your defense is, do you get a quality look, not turn it over?
Connaughton, quick trigger and a connection.
Bledsoe, the feed, pushes the pace.
5-on-4 for the Bucks as Ingram's not back yet. Bledsoe will take, you bet! Eric Bledsoe on contract day. Hart gives it back to James. James fakes the pass, takes the bucket.
Because he was a point guard for stretches of his career.
Athletic tip from Connaughton, and it sets up the triple.
Connaughton has been tremendous.
For example, the depth of Milwaukee. 2 to shoot. Ingram's going to have to. He does, and hits. 2-for-1 opportunity for the Bucks. Brogdon splash. You having fun, partner?
This is too good.
Ilyasova tripped, and the bucket drops for Josh Hart. The number 1 seed in the East is Toronto. Keeps up with them, and Giannis finishes ferociously, plus the foul. For a game that hasn't had a ton of turnovers. Jumper is smooth from Antetokounmpo.
You can see they hard drive in multiple spots. It's not just the threes.
They are first in the league when you combine field goal attempts. Rondo sees the trailer. It's James for 3. Rondo sees James. Looks off the 3. Instead, it's Rondo who will take and hit. Tie game. 6th ranked defense in the league since February 1st. They had been 8th prior to that. Rondo, that was too easy as well.
It was. That's it.
Middleton, just 8 field goal attempts thus far in this game. Nice look from Middleton, and Ilyasova was ready.
He fits perfectly with this group.
James accelerates and flushes, plus the foul.
And this guy fits perfectly anywhere.
Bledsoe banks it in, and the foul.
He had been the driving force of erasing a double-digit deficit.
Caldwell Pope shook Brogdon. James alone, a 3 is good. Bledsoe zips inside and pumps it in, plus the foul. What a day it's been for Eric Bledsoe. 54 to go in the 4th. Dangerous inbound pass, and Milwaukee steals it. In the corner, Brogdon hits the 3. That inbound pass moments ago. Antetokounmpo gives it up. Bledsoe, you bet! Eric Bledsoe owns the building tonight. The Bucks outgun the Lakers as LeBron departs. 131 to 120, the final.